Welcome to Moss Review. So today we're going to look at a lightsaber. Now, I did do several scenes. There were some scenes that in between them that I was not able to do because they involved plugins, and so I had to reshoot, and I just didn't have much time to finish this video. So next video, if we do get another lightsaber, I will be a little bit more careful on what scenes to pretty much do, and so I could do the effects and everything without having to look at the plugins, because some of the plugins that involved using for some of the scenes I wanted to use and begin the video cost $100 to $200. So, but we're just going to jump right into the lightsaber. Really like the lightsaber. It's the handle is metal. The actual saber, it's really hard, and so it's going to last a long time. The company is very responsive. They have like 20 or 30 different lightsabers. Now, this is the one that they sent me. They do have a Darth Maul one, which has the two sabers, one on each end. That would probably be my favorite. He was my favorite character in all the comic books and everything that I read, and also the books, the different books. But anyways, we'll just talk about everything that comes with the lightsaber and how the lightsaber operates. Okay, so first thing you do is you get your charging cable, and this, I never did find out what this was for because it doesn't reference it in the book. As you can tell, it doesn't really indicate what it is. And this is everything that the book, the manual, was provided. So now you do have to connect the tip of the lightsaber. They do provide these little, very small, very tiny little screws or something that, and then of course the bit to screw it. Now, you could lose these very easily and never find them again because you have to connect it right here, and there's two of them. So you have to make sure that this is all the way in and tight, because if it's not tight, it will not operate correctly. Here we have the port for charging, and here's the on-off switch. Here we have the, if you want to change the battery or something. And there's the battery compartment. And there's the type of battery it uses. There's the chip. There's the inside. Now, the very end here as well comes off. This part. Now, I don't know why you want it off, but it does come off. And so it just screws on. Now we're going to go into turn it on. So you turn it on like that.
Power on.
And then to start it, you just press again. And you'll notice. And then if you want to shoot, turn it off. Now there is a way to.
Music door.
If you want to reset it, and this is like, I don't know if you could tell, that's multicolor. Now, that's off again.
Ignition time.
It's kind of hard to figure out I wish it was more digital. I mean, it is cool that it does have the power on off right here, but for me, I think the settings are kind of hard to distinguish. And the power off button, you just have to hold it, and then
Power on.
there's the power on.
Ignition 6.
Now, it is extremely loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it, how loud it gets. It gets really loud. Our dog has a tendency to bark. But this is very well made. I do like how it pretty much resembles how the lightsaber goes from the bottom to the top, where it pretty much, becomes a lightsaber. Now, the handle does have a really cool design. The metal is very clean, and so there's no issues. Now, this holds it very tight once you tighten it. But like I said, you will want to make sure it's all the way in so it connects. And here's the port for charging. So the lightsaber is really good. I would say out of all the lightsabers we've used, now probably the most we ever spent on a lightsaber, I think it was like $80, $90. But we also got some of the more like kid ones for Quentin. But overall, just a great lightsaber. It has a good handle, good weight to it, and so you can move it. And then also the saber part is kind of weighted a little as well. So if you're doing twirling or anything with it, like you're trying to do any special moves, I think you won't have any issues because it's very well balanced as far as weight. So great lightsaber, highly recommend. Also, I would recommend looking at some of the other lightsabers that the company has. Like I said, there's 20 or 30. This is one that I think costs $200. They have lightsabers that go up to like $450, $500. And so just amazing lightsabers. Very user-friendly. I do wish that it was a little bit more easier to distinguish how to change the light and also the audio. But overall, highly recommend.